Duck Goose on the top 10 pound-for-pound list. Like, he got votes.
Yes, he should be on the list, Lee. He beat a pound-for-pound fighter. Usually in boxing,
Chocolito was never a pound-for-pound fighter. That's what we found out from Duck Goose.
No, but Duck got to come in at least around number 10.
That's the first time you said Duck. Hashtag killing it, getting Andrew to do slurish, funny racial material. I have won. The show may end. I may die now. Like, it's as good as it gets for me, Andrew. You said duck. Say duck again. It's really good. Come on, you can do it, Andrew.
Let's go. What are we doing here?
We're talking about pound for pound.
I'm just trying to look for the list. Look it.
I've seen the list. The list is so fucking stupid. Excuse me. Sorry, I don't mean to use the F word.
Yeah, exactly.
The list is so freaking stupid. Like, there are people, Canelo's on it.
I want number 1, Lee, with
We're
Andre
talking about
Ward.
rings, right? Because that's...
We're talking about anybody's. I want to know who's the best fighter now.
Ring Magazine is where it started, right? They haven't... I think they just pulled Andre Ward off the list, so there's like a long discussion about it. So you got Gennady Golovkin. For some reason, Vasily Lomachenko's on this list.
That's a joke.
Which makes me crazy. Canelo's on the list. Crawford's on the list. For some reason, Pacquiao's still on the list. I'm not putting them in any order, by the way. Keith Thurman's on the list. Sergey Kovalev's on the list. Guillermo Ragondiao, depending on if you want the HPO pronunciation, it's Ragondiao. For those of us in the rest of the civilized world, it's Rigondeaux. I mean, these are the people that are getting votes. And now they're talking about adding Duck Goose. I have heard stories of Inoue making the list, Anthony Joshua being moved onto the list, Deontay Wilder's got to be in discussion, Leo Santa Cruz, Oscar Valdez, Danny Garcia, Yamanaka, Garcia. Like, I saw a list that had Mikey Garcia moved up greatly, too. I think they're all still trying to work it out, to be perfectly honest.
I've got to say, with the current situation in the boxing world, for the pound-for-pound fighter, you have to go with 2 things on this one. Most of the times it's just skills, Lee, because the top fighters, they've already fought and they're unified or they're multi-division champions. They're already proven. So we just go off the skills. But in this list, when you take out Andre Ward, you have a list of guys that are kind of still unproven. Example, Lomachenko being one of them.
Okay.
Right?
Well, here's the list. Here's Ring's list. And it's updated. Okay, let's go through it, shall we? As of September 5th, Gennady Golovkin at number 1.
That's a joke.
Terrence Crawford at number 2. Vasily Lomachenko at number 3. Guillermo Ragondiao, 17-0, which just makes me mentally crazy that these guys are that high on the list.
There's no way they're that high.
Well, by the way, for everybody listening, Ring Magazine is owned by Golden Boy. Sergey Kovalev is still on the list. How is Sergey Kovalev on their list at number 5? And they've even got him listed. I thought it was a typo. Nope, he's 32-1. Those 2 losses are to the same guy, Andre Ward, and he's listed as the number 5 pound for pound. Guess who's behind him? Canelo Alvarez. Mind-boggling.
Are you sure this is updated?
September 5th, 2017. I can't even make this crap up. Canelo Alvarez, Mikey Garcia, Inoue, Errol Spence, then at number 10 is Duck Goose.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. At least 5 of those fighters are unproven. They're
at least 5. All right, Gennady isn't. So let's just say the top 10 list, you're just on the list, okay? Forget ranking them because that's stupid, okay? Gennady should be on the list. Terrence Crawford should be on the list. Vasily Lomachenko should not be on the list. Guillermo Ragondiao/Rigondeaux should not be on the list. Sergey Kovalev is a straight-up joke for being on the list.
Yeah.
I'm okay with Canelo Alvarez. Mikey Garcia is okay being on the list. In a way, 14-0, you're putting him on the list as the WBO junior bantamweight. He shouldn't be on the list.
His first fight in America was just like a week ago, right?
A week ago. Errol Spence Jr. still hasn't fought anybody. He's an IBF welterweight. That's 5 who shouldn't be on the list. And Duck Duck Goose got 2 wins over an overrated, overhyped Chocolito Roman Gonzalez. That's 6 out of 10 that shouldn't even be on this list.
And if Spence, Rigondeaux, and Lomachenko should be the bottom 3. If you are going to put them on there, whatever order they are, they should all be 7, 8, 9, and 10. But that's the state of boxing.
And truthfully, the number one, there should only be one number 1 fighter, and in my opinion, it should be Terence Crawford. I'm going with Saul Alvarez. No, I'll tell you why it's Terence. No, here's why. Terence Crawford has all the belts. You got to respect that. You got to respect a legit, complete, undisputed champion.
Yeah, yes, but he does not have the resume of Saul.
It doesn't. I get that. I'm with you.
Come on.
And he's not going to make any real money until he goes to welterweight. I understand that as well.
He's fought in the number 1 guy 3 times. 3. Terence Crawford hasn't come close to that. He's fought in the number 2, 4, and 5 of his division that he was already ranked number 1 in. But you're talking Lara, you're talking Mayweather, and Triple G. And he went 12 rounds with all of those guys. Was embarrassed in one.
Okay.
8-4 loss in one of those fights.
Follow me on this. If Terence Crawford put all the belts on the line and fought Mikey Garcia and beat Mikey Garcia, would he then have your respect?
If Terence, yes. Yeah, these are the types of fights Terence Crawford now needs. Terence Crawford needs Pacquiao. He needs Jeff Horn. And to be honest with you, I'm hearing Jeff Horn is talking to Top Rank about Crawford in Australia. That's a unified champ going over there and taking on their champ. That's a sellout. If him and Manny did a sellout, believe me, the guy with 3 belts coming over there is selling out that place too.
By the way, Andrew, it's 4 belts.
4 belts, excuse me, the ring too. I'm sorry. I don't, sometimes I don't count the one that was just installed, a decade ago?
Well, no, he's IBF, WBA, WBC, WBO. Is he not? He's got all of them.
So he has all 5 then. Then he has 5.
Yeah, he's got 5 belts. He's got everything. 5. That's the big deal. He's got them all.
So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can just get that over still with what Saul did. And to be honest with you guys, he beat the number 1 middleweight too. I know you're going to say he didn't, but Miguel Cotto had beaten the lineal champion, knocked him out, didn't he, Sergio Martinez?
Yes.
So Cotto was actually number 1.
Cotto is technically the lineal champion.
The lineal. So Saul Alvarez has faced 4 number 1s in his career. You can't look past that. That's bullshit for whoever says, oh, no, I don't care about that. The other guy's got 4 belts. That's 4 dudes that were ranked number 1 in their division. Saul Alvarez is pound for pound the best thing that has happened to this sport. He's got 1 loss, and he's taking on all of these guys. They don't want to respect him. I get it. They don't, everyone's going to continue to say he lost. Hey, Lee. Hey, FightNet. Didn't I tell you that there would be more memes put out about Saul Alvarez whooping Triple G than the other way around? How many highlights have you guys seen hit the internet showing Triple G doing anything to Saul Alvarez? You know the only highlight that I seen for Triple G was that he took 4 punches and said, come on, keep coming. Are you serious? That's your highlight? He ate Canelo's power? That's not a winner. I'm sorry. You guys all disappeared. The night after that fight, 7 days later, let's get into the other story. It did under 1 million on the replay. 840, I think it peaked at, Lee. Where were you guys at? Where you guys after? Where are the Triple G scorecards? I've seen 7-5 Canelo, 8-4 Canelo. Where's the Triple G backlash on the replay? Oh, I just replayed it. You know what? I have Triple G winning this thing. I'm in all of your chat rooms. I cover all of the boxing big websites. I'm on ESPN. I'm on Yahoo. I'm on all your Facebook ones. Lee knows it. He's in many chat rooms. Where's it at? Can't have too many highlights when 2 out of 4 are missing, huh? when Roy Jones is going, yeah, those missed, but whatever. They said whatever during the telecast. You guys, he ate it all up. Ate it all up. Come bet higher. On the rematch, come bet again. Please. They want it, too. They want that rematch bad.
Do you feel good about it?
Oh, yeah. Watch this, Lee. The only one that doesn't want the rematch is Triple G right now. They don't want it. They know what happened in that ring. I told you guys this was going to happen, and right now, De La Hoya and Canelo are saying the first fight of 2018, let's do it. Where is Abel Sanchez? He was so fucking talkative before the fight. He wanted to do an interview. He wanted a camera everywhere. Where is he at today? Oh, I'm going to train Orlando Salido. That's what he's announcing. Bullshit. Why aren't you announcing that Triple G wants Canelo in the beginning of 2018 like De La Hoya is saying about Saul Alvarez right now? They know what they got in that fight. They know what happened.
Triple G versus Canelo replays peaked at 840,000, averaged 756,000. Rumors are swirling the pay-per-view buys landed somewhere around 1.3 million views, but HBO and Golden Boy are not willing to confirm, much like McGregor numbers. Las Vegas is reporting the Canelo Triple G was the third highest gate in history at 27 million.
This fight proved it was it did over 100 million. This was a blockbuster. It wasn't Mayweather numbers, right? We all know Mayweather is the king of selling pay-per-view. But doing over 100 million, Lee, their total payouts was $9 million. Now, I don't know what they got on the percentage side. But you guys, they made over 100 million. They only paid Triple G 3. They paid Canelo 6. We're not even talking about all the merchandise they sold the week leading into this fight. I know for a fact, in Las Vegas on a big fight weekend, 20 million easy you can make on merchandise. De La Hoya did it many times in his career. They sold out. You would say, where's a program? Sold out. Where's a t-shirt? Sold out. Fight poster? Sold out. Everything's $25, sometimes even 35 to 45. Saul Alvarez is that ticket. He did the same. This was a total blockbuster for De La Hoya. Oh, they want it again. And when they watch that replay, you don't think Bernard and on Oscar in Canelo's corner about, look at the replay, dude. You did fine. Bring it back, the same fight. Bernard wants a little bit more body work, and I agree. A little bit more body work. I don't know if Triple G goes. I'm telling you right now, Roy Jones seen it. He was talking Ward Kovalev early in that fight. He didn't like the way Triple G was fighting.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
now I kind of hurt my side. Sometimes when I keep going,
I know it sounds painful for you.
I gotta start running.
It does.
I gotta run or something.
Mayweather versus McGregor numbers are still not out, but estimates are somewhere between 3 and 5 million, depending on who you listen to. But they are guessing that they will be lower than Mayweather versus Pacquiao, who landed at 4.4 million.
Hey, no. That's what this one's going to land at. I think Manny and them did 4.9, 5.4.
Okay.
Somewhere in that range. Hey, listen. I knew it because my grandma didn't watch it. See, you guys thought I was lying when I kept using my grandma analogy, right? Right, Lee? They kept on. I said, my grandma had that on her calendar, bro. Mayweather-Pacquiao was on the calendar. It wasn't on it, McGregor-Mayweather. And now
Does she listen to this show, too?
No, she doesn't.
Thank God.
That was a great thing for me, though. I remember I took a photo of that and all. My grandpa would have been proud. But anyways, either way, Lee, this fight didn't cross over like that. Now, it did great numbers. It did the best numbers since
4 million is amazing. Like, yeah, that's
amazing. Exactly. So, but it didn't eclipse boxing.
I don't know who Mayweather can get that'll generate another 4 million views. I mean, it's got to be a Pacquiao. It's got to be
just said
McGregor.
That.
I know. Relax.
Now you're agreeing.
Breathe. We already covered Mayweather buying his new house in Beverly Hills, California. Go and see the picture online at Facebook at the Fight Net Radio page. I've seen the photos. I've seen all that stuff. It's obviously a tax move. It's straight up a tax move.
Do you think the photo was a tax move too? It seems weird.
I don't know if any of it's real. I mean, it looks really staged. And most of those photos, because I was online when they came out, Andrew, they came out on Twitter in the middle of the night. Like literally in the middle of the night. And he was